Hi everyone, it's Paula, PSEN Creations. Welcome and thanks for joining me today. So today I wanted to just make some paper snippet rolls. I've seen a lot of different individuals making these in so many different ways. So this is how I'm going to make it. I'm just going to use some scrap pieces of paper that I have. This is from pages that I've cut off, some coffee dyed pages that I've cut off. I'm going to use this as my base. I have different sizes. I think I'm going to go with this size here, or this width here. So they are about 2 inches, a little over 2 inches. And obviously they're different lengths, but I will secure them with some glue. And then afterwards I will go in and possibly sew them, but you don't have to sew. It's however that you want to do it. Just have an array of different scrap pieces of paper here, and some book pages. They're not necessarily old book pages, but you know, you can always make something old, or something look old, I should say. So let's go ahead and get started. All right, so first thing I'm going to do is I'm going to secure my little strips together. Ooh, and I'm using Scotch Create glue stick, permanent glue stick is what I'm using. And it's okay if like they're not exactly the same width. That's not going to make a difference. So I did do this before, not on camera, obviously. I don't think I did it on camera. I'm so bad with that. But what I am going to do is I'm going to alternate. So this one right here, I glued this bottom, this is the top. So on this one, I'm going to have this be the bottom and then this be the top. And I'm just going to do all of the pages that I have here. Or I'm sorry, not pages, but I'm going to do all the pieces of paper that I have. Little strips, which was just what I showed, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 of them. But you can totally do this longer if that's what you choose. There. All right, so this will be, this piece that I'm working on is going to be 36. So it's going to be 46 inches in length. And now all I'm going to do is, see how nice that looks. All right, so now all I'm going to do is just start adding random pieces of paper. I have some wallpaper here, some scrapbook paper, some calendars, so just randomly. I mean, you can tear them, you can do whatever you want. And like I said, I'm just going to glue, and then I'll start right here. I'm going to start right here. How's that? And what I like to do actually is, you can also like use one of these tear rulers if you want to get like some different edges to it. So if I was going to do this like this, maybe. I like using the tear ruler with like the scrapbook paper because sometimes it leaves that white edge when you tear it. It's not that I mind it. It's just that that's not my preference. So. And you can have it hang over if you want. It's all however you want it to look. I try to be random, but sometimes I can't. But it's a lot of fun. I feel like this is going to be like all purples and and pinks and I put glue on this one right here so it's like sticky. And obviously, if you wanted to, you could distress the ends of these before you put them on there. That would look nice too. I'm literally just using little scraps of paper, putting them in different directions, gluing them down to get. Let me actually bring you guys a little closer. Hold tight. Okay, so now you can maybe see a little bit better what I'm doing. And you just continue this process. Oh, my hands are sticky. I try to mix it up. Perhaps this is to fit a specific journal for you. If you're going to use this like snippet pieces on specific journals, like maybe you can just glued me down. Maybe you can actually have it be a specific like theme. So if you're doing a journal that, I don't know, whatever your theme may be, it would cover that theme. I don't think I want it to be like pointy. I'm good with that though. Sorry guys. So like I said, I've done this one other time ever. And I did have a lot of fun doing it. Sometimes I feel like you go in afterwards and you add more little things to it, you know? And that's what really... So you add a base layer and then you end up going in and adding like a few other things, and that's really what like seals the deal, right? And finishes it off. My fingers are so sticky. And remember, you don't need tons of glue, especially if you're going to sew it. Now, if you're not going to sew it, glue that sucker down. Okay, so it's turning out pretty cool. Sorry. Oh, I totally forgot the pages. just to have some words. And then maybe like get slightly covered with some color. That. I don't think I want that. This is pieces of wallpaper. Maybe I should tort a little bit more. Don't want that straight edge, but that's okay. This over here. You can also use a wet glue for this. I don't see why you couldn't use a wet glue. Full disclosure, guys, I am not an expert at junk journaling. I am actually a newbie. So just keep that in mind. I think everybody does things their own way anyways, but just in case you're ever thinking, why is she doing it that way? Because that's the way that I know how to do it. Or that's the way that I found the easiest to do it. Maybe I know there's other ways to do things, right? But I chose not to do it that way. That's some green, huh? Nope, don't like how that looks there. All right, let's move it on over here. Right there. All right, so here's what we got so far. We almost have 2 full strips completed. Okay, I'm not gonna worry about that because I'm gonna smooth it on down. And some people, I think, do the glue on here and then, you know, You do the glue on here, and then you can just put the pieces down or whatever. Again, your personal preference. Stuck. Completely out of frame there, guys. Sorry. And obviously after this, you can still add so much more, right? You can collage it even more, add buttons, add tons of stuff. Tons of stuff. I apologize. I hit cancel instead of stop on the last piece of the last stretch of the video that I was doing, which showed me finishing this last portion here, and then saying that I was going to go and sew it. So I do apologize, but obviously I just continued on with just gluing things on, and then I just took it to my sewing machine. Again, sewing is not required, but I did take it to the sewing machine, and I just added 2 lines down the middle, and And again, you can add more to it if you would like at this point. So this would be the final product. So let me just show you from the far right. Just continuing on. Super simple, super easy, super fast, totally fun. All right, guys, thanks for watching. I appreciate it. If you're new and you kind of like these types of videos where it's really beginners getting into doing different things, feel free to hit that subscribe button and the notification bell so that you're notified every time I upload a video. I will talk to you guys soon. Thank you.